Good day, everyone. We are back on the roof of the Point Apartments in Seattle, Washington. Welcome. Katie's here, going to take us through an all body weight workout. These are Tabata intervals that we are about to do. That means 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. We're going to do 4 different movements, 8 rounds of the entire thing. So this is almost constant movement for the entire workout. You get 10-second breaks in between each movement. That's just enough to catch your breath for a second and then move to the next position. The key to this format is that you must get straight into the movement and hit it with intensity. 20 seconds is not a long time, so if you're messing around, you're going to miss most of the work interval. We're going to start with sit-throughs. 20 seconds here, then we'll rest. Then we go to air squats, plank up-downs, and then leg raises. 8 sets of everything. Take a deep breath. We're going to get started here on your mat. Here we go. Sit-throughs are first. Let's do it. This is a dynamic movement. It works your entire body. You'll see as Katie turns her body, tries to touch her hip down to the mat on each movement. If you can't get all the way down, watch how she scales it by just barely turning, or keep both hands on the mat if you need to. And rest, just like that. Your first 20 seconds are down. We have 10 seconds to breathe. Whenever you see this timer is yellow, that means you're resting. Whenever it's green, we are working. Air squats, 20 seconds. Let's go. If you've been doing our workouts for a while, hopefully your air squats are on point by now. Hips go down, chest stays up, heels are on the ground, knees track outward along with the toes. You can hold a weight here if you got one, but I'd rather you just crank up and down like a piston. Feel the burn in those quads. And rest, 10 seconds. We will go into plank up downs. Here we go, we're in the plank position, going from forearms up to full extension of the arms, over and over at a controlled pace. If you need to, drop your knees down just like Katie is here. If you need to make it a little bit easier, go ahead and lean up on a couch or a table, increasing the incline of your body. Everyone rest, well done. 10 seconds, we go to leg raises, and that'll be the end of our first round. Let's hit it. Leg raises. Keep your legs straight if possible, and keep them from touching the ground every rep if possible. If you need to, bend your knees just like Katie is doing here. The more you bend your knees, the easier this movement will get. And rest. Take a couple breaths for this 10 seconds. That's 1 round down. We are doing 7 more. So hang in there, set your pace. We're in for the long haul. Back to sit-throughs. Here we go. Hopefully you're more comfortable with all the movements now. I'm going to let you get to work and talk a little bit less. Keep grinding. Rest, 10 seconds. Air squats, here we go. Rest, keep it up. Back to the mat for plank up downs. Here we go. Rest and breathe, 10 seconds. Leg raises, let's go. And rest. That's 2 rounds down, 6 to go. Hopefully you're settling into a rhythm, finding a good pace. You shouldn't be exhausted yet, but you should be feeling it. Push the tempo. Sit-throughs, let's go. Rest and breathe. Air squats. Rest and breathe. Plank up downs, hit it. Rest and breathe. Leg raises, here we go. And rest. That's 3 rounds down, 5 to go. Keep pushing. If this feels monotonous, that's okay. That's good for you. You need to work on these fatigued muscle groups and make them strong. Here we go. Rest, well done. Air squats, go. Rest, well done. Plank up downs, go. Rest, well done. Leg raises, go. And rest. That is the halfway mark. Keep at it, keep working. You should be getting very tired by now. If you're not, pick up that pace. Sit throughs, starting again. Let's go. Rest 10 seconds. Squats begin. Rest 10 seconds. Plank up downs begin. Rest 10 seconds. Leg raises begin. And rest, just like that. 5 down, 3 to go. If your heart rate is high, if your muscles are burning, great, you're doing the right thing. Sit throughs, round 6, let's go. Rest. Air squats, here we go. Rest. Plank up downs, here we go. Rest. Leg raises, here we go. Everybody rest. That's 6 rounds deep, just a final 2 to go. You can do anything for 2 rounds. So take a deep breath. Let's push yourself back to sit-throughs. Here we go. Remember, if any of this gets too tough, take a quick break. No big deal. Let the clock run while you catch your breath and then get back to it when you're ready. Rest and breathe. Squats, go. Rest and breathe. Plank up downs, go. Remember to keep your hips level with your shoulders. Don't let your butt shoot up towards the sky and don't let your butt sag down towards the ground. Rest and breathe. Leg raises, go. Rest and breathe. Final round coming up of these movements. We will have a couple minutes to do something else fun if you're up for it. Sit throughs one final time. Here we go. Remember, this round, don't hold anything back. You can do anything for 20 seconds, so knock it out. Last time you'll have to do these movements. Great job, finished with sit-throughs for the day. Air squats, last time, here we go. Rest, great job, finished with air squats for the day. Plank up downs last time, here we go. Great job, finished with those. Leg raises, last time, let's go. And we're finished. Great job. That is 8 hard rounds, hardly any rest in there. So if you stuck through it the whole time, great job. If you had to rest a little bit in between, if you had to modify the movements, also great job. Fitness is for everyone, and it doesn't matter how you did it. If you got through it, well done. So here's the deal. We have a minute and 20 of rest, and then we're gonna finish up with just 4 quick Tabata intervals of double push-up burpees. Now, if you've had enough Tabata for the day and you think that's it, I've had enough, I'm getting out of here, no problem, I understand. But look, you're already here, you're already sweating, you're already breathing hard. This is gonna take an extra 2 minutes. So breathe, get that heart rate down, and we'll finish with this nasty movement and then send you on your way for the rest of your day. Our rest is almost up. Like I said, our last movement is the double push-up burpee. It's very tiring. This means we go down into a burpee, and before we come back up, we do an extra push-up at the bottom. Just 4 intervals, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. Here we go. Katie drops to the ground, she comes up into a push-up, and then jumps up to the top of the burpee. She's gonna drop back down and do the same thing. Only 20 seconds of work here, so you might only get 2, 3, maybe 4 reps, and that's perfectly fine. Rest, that's 1 set down. Breathe for 10 seconds. We're only doing 3 more of those and you're finished with everything for the day. Go, back at it. This is just grunt work. Just drop your body to the ground, get that push up in and get back up. Rest halfway through. I know these are tiring, but all you got to do is 2 more intervals and you're finished. Katie's going to show a scaled version on this interval. Here we go. She drops down and gets to her knees for the bottom of the burpee and then does the push-up in that position. Again, she drops down, gets all the way to the ground like a burpee, and then does the push-up from her knees, gets back to her feet. Perfectly great way to do it. Rest. This is it, guys. Last rest interval. We have our last set coming up and you're finished. Hit it. Lay it all out there. Nothing to hold back for. 20 seconds. Get as many reps as you can. Empty the tank. And that will do it, guys. Great job. That's a tough workout, a lot of work with very little rest in between. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the process of becoming the fittest version of yourself. We love being a part of it with you. Thanks, everybody.